Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's D-Real, and as promised this week, we're going to be chit-chatting about martial arts and martial artists, comic and movie-based. We're going to start it off with everybody's favorite female assassin, Elektra. This is Be Real with D-Real. What up, y'all? It's your man D-Real, and edutainment is what I do. Welcome to another Be Real with D-Real. I'm that cat D-Real. What's cracking? Okay, as like I said, we're gonna get into some martial arts. Being a practitioner of martial arts, um, well, I haven't practiced lately. Let me go ahead and stop lying. That's former practitioner of martial arts. I still got that muscle memory though. Anyhow, though, I'm just going to be touching on Miss Elektra Natchios here. What do we want to know about Elektra Natchios? Elektra Natchios, that's her name. She's Greek. She made her debut, her comic debut in Daredevil number 168, all the way back in 1981, which was written and illustrated by the legendary Frank Miller. She also made her cinematic debut in the 2003 20th Century Fox version of Daredevil, and in her own 2005 movie, and then later in the Daredevil Netflix series. To make a long story short, Elektra, depending on what version you go by, came to the United States to go to school when she and her father were either, depending, like I said, on what version you go by, was kidnapped by terrorists or by the kingpin, depending on how you look at it. Long story short, her father was killed and she sought revenge for him being killed. In the comics, Elektra ends up working as an assassin for the kingpin. She ends up getting killed by the assassin Bullseye. And then later resurrected. Everybody always gets resurrected in comics. She was the love interest of Daredevil, and she was also his enemy when she betrayed him and told his secret identity to Wilson Fisk, which allowed him to systematically destroy Matt Murdock. But you know, Daredevil's resilient, so he can bounce back. Elektra. When we talk of martial arts, how nice is Elektra with it? Elektra is a master of ninjutsu, aikido, and karate, and is an Olympic level gymnast and swimmer. Her weapon of choice, of course, as you see behind me, are the sai, the Okinawan sai. She is also proficient with shuriken, those are throwing stars, the three-sectional staff, and the katana sword. She once gave Daredevil all he could handle in a fight, both in the comics and cinematically. Also, it has been noted that Elektra is a low-level telepath, which means she has the ability to either like kind of glamour or mesmerize people to get them to do what she wants them to do, or straight up telepathy where she can place herself in the minds of other people to locate a target that she's actually looking for. So in other words, and this was done in, I believe it was the 1995 limited series of Elektra, where she kind of started manifesting these kind of abilities. Think of the ability as If you've ever seen the movie Fallen with Denzel Washington, where he's basically kind of hunting this demon, and this demon's like switching bodies all over the place, and he's having difficulty locating them because he keeps switching up bodies. Think of it like that. She can use other people's bodies to locate a target, so to speak. So, top-notch fighter, low-level telepath, love interest of the devil of Hell's Kitchen. This is Elektra Nachios. And I like her because she doesn't have any compunctions about offing people who need to be offed. And I feel like, okay, anti-hero, we'll go with that. But sometimes it's just some people that just need to be dealt with. And Elektra has no problem doing that. That's comic version. Now, as far as movie and Netflix version, I liked the look of Elodie Young. That is the British actress who portrayed Elektra in the Netflix series. However, though, athletically, Jennifer Garner was a better Elektra. That movie, it didn't give Elektra the depiction I feel that she deserves cinematically, because I think Elektra is such a great character. But, you know, that's just me. But in the long run, Elektra is a character who, because of her cinematic appearances and her appearance on Netflix, has been given a higher elevation as far as visibility. I would love to see Elektra in the MCU and kind of see how she would fare in a fight against, you know, other female characters in the MCU. I think she would give folks a run for their money. She is a very layered and interesting character, not quite all evil, but not quite all good either. A temptress, if you will, a psi-wielding, butt-kicking, martial arts proficient temptress. Do y'all like Elektra? What are some of your favorite Elektra stories or favorite Elektra feats, things Elektra has done in the comics or in the movies? Put it in the comments below. And as always, comment, like, and subscribe to the Be Real with D Real page so you can get alerts when new material comes out. That's it for this one. I'll be back with another one. And until then, y'all be good to each other.